Hello and welcome to this quick Formstack tutorial. Today I'm going to walk you through setting up our brand new integration with Google Calendar. The new Google Calendar integration lets you seamlessly add events and schedule appointments to your Google Calendar from an online form. Okay, we will start by creating a new form in our account. We want to build this form from scratch, so we'll select blank form in the builder. Let's give a name to our form, something simple like schedule an appointment. You can always go back and change this name later. To start, we'll add a couple quick fields for name and email address. Let's make those fields required. Okay. Next, we'll add a date/time field. We'll make this field required also because we want to force the user to select the date and time for their appointment. We'll give it a name, like select an appointment date and time. Let's format the date and time appropriately. We'll also set years to allow only dates in the future but not in the past. Okay, good. And the last field we will add is a select list. This field will be used to ask the user how long of an appointment he or she would like. We'll make this field required also. Give it the name appointment length. And we'll put in options for 30, 60, and 90 minutes. Okay. Sweet, our form's looking pretty good. Of course, you can add more fields to your own form if you'd like. I'm just adding the basic fields you'll need to get this integration up and running. Now let's set up the Google Calendar integration and we'll be ready to go. Click over to the Settings tab of your form. Next, select Third-Party Integrations and click Other Web Apps. Then click the Add button next to the Google Calendar integration. We will need to log into our Google account in order to allow the integration. I'm already logged into my Google account, so I'm just going to click Allow Access. Okay, now we're ready to map over our attributes. For integration mode, I want to create new events on my calendar, so I'm going to choose New Event Schedule. You can set up the integration to schedule events on other calendars in your account as well. For example, I have a few coworkers' calendars shared with my account, so I can set up my form to schedule events with them also. But I want these appointments to go on my calendar, so I'll choose my email address. Next, we'll add a title to these appointments and even pull in a field from our form to customize it a bit. For start date, we want to map over our date/time field we created on our form. This will make sure the start of the appointment corresponds to what the user input on our form. For duration, we want to map over our appointment length field. This will set the duration of the appointment. You can also set a manual duration time for every appointment if you'd like. If we want to allow multiple events to be scheduled at the same time or overlap one another, we would select this checkbox here. In the next area, we can add a description to our appointments if we want. We can map over an event location if that option is on our form, but since it's not, we'll leave this blank. Lastly, we'll set up our name and email fields to map over. Don't forget to click Save Settings. Once you do that, the integration is ready to go. We can now go test our form by creating an appointment and making sure it gets added to our Google Calendar. Alright, it looks like our appointment's on our calendar and everything worked great. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Now go take advantage of the new Google Calendar integration and let it make your life a bit easier.